"My dear Bazin, you ought to perceive," said D'Artagnan, "from the place in which you find me, that I am greatly changed in everything. Age produces good sense; and, as I doubt not but that your master is on the road to salvation, I want you to tell me where he is, that he may help me to mine; rather say, to take him back with you into the world. Fortunately, I don't know where he is." "How!" cried D'Artagnan, "you don't know where Aramis is?" "Formerly," replied Bazin, "Aramis was his name of perdition. By Aramis is meant Samara, which is the name of a demon. Happily for him, he has ceased to bear that name, and therefore," said D'Artagnan, resolved to be patient to the end, "it is not Aramis I seek, but the Abbé d'Herblay. Come, my dear Bazin, tell me where he is. Didn't you hear me tell you, Monsieur d'Artagnan, that I don't know where he is?" "Yes, certainly, but to that I answer that it is impossible." "It is, nevertheless, the truth, monsieur, the pure truth, the truth of the good God." D'Artagnan saw clearly that he would get nothing out of this man, who was evidently telling a falsehood in his pretended ignorance of the abode of Aramis, but whose lies were bold and decided. "Well, Bazin," said D'Artagnan, "since you do not know where your master lives, let us speak of it no more. Let us part good friends, except this half pistole to drink to my health." "I do not drink." Bazin pushed away with dignity the officer's hand. "'Tis good only for the laity." "Incorruptible," murmured D'Artagnan, "I am unlucky." And whilst he was lost in thought, Bazin retreated toward the sacristy, and even there he could not think himself safe until he had shut and locked the door behind him. D'Artagnan was still in deep thought when some one touched him on the shoulder. He turned and was about to utter an exclamation of surprise when the other made to him a sign of silence. "You here, Rochefort?" he said, in a low voice. "Hush!" returned Rochefort. "Did you know that I am at liberty?" "I knew it from the fountain-head from Planchet. And what brought you here?" "I came to thank God for my happy deliverance," said Rochefort. "And nothing more? I suppose that is not all?" "To take my orders from the coadjutor, and to see if we cannot wake up Mazarin a little. A bad plan; you will be shut up again in the Bastille." "Oh, as to that, I shall take care, I assure you. The air, the fresh, free air is so good besides," and Rochefort drew a deep breath as he spoke. "I am going into the country to make a tour." "Stop!" cried D'Artagnan. "I, too, am going, and if I may without impertinence ask, where are you going?" "To seek my friends." "What friends?" "Those that you asked about yesterday. Athos, Porthos, and Aramisio are looking for them." "Yes, on honor." "What, then, is there surprising in that?" "Nothing." "Queer, though, and in whose behalf are you looking for them?" "You are in no doubt on that score." "That is true. Unfortunately, I have no idea where they are, and you have no way to get news of them. Wait a week, and I myself will give you some." "A week is too long. I must find them within 3 days." "3 days are a short time, and France is large." "No matter, you know the word must; with that word great things are done." "And when do you set out?" "I am now on my road." "Good luck to you, and to you a good journey. Perhaps we shall meet on our road." "That is not probable." "Who knows? Chance is so capricious." "Adieu, till we meet again. Apropos, should Mazarin speak to you about me, tell him that I should have requested you to acquaint him that in a short time he will see whether I am, as he says, too old for action." And Rochefort went away with one of those diabolical smiles which used formerly to make D'Artagnan shudder; but D'Artagnan could now see it without alarm, and smiling in his turn, with an expression of melancholy which the recollections called up by that smile could, perhaps, alone give to his countenance, he said, "Go, demon! Do what thou wilt, it matters little now, to me there's no second Constance in the world.